Hello students, today in this video I will explain you exercise 3b. So in this exercise you will do the questions of addition. Here decimal numbers are given and we have to add them. So first question, first part all of you see. In order to add the decimal number, what is the first rule? All the numbers we have to write in the separate line. First of all we will write 6.789. Now under the decimal we have to take decimal only. Second number is 2.4543, so 2 we will write here. Under the decimal we will take decimal 543. Now third number we have to write here 3. Under the decimal point only we have to write, then 8. Now these two empty place we have to fill 0. Now we have to put the plus sign. We will add these number. 9 plus 3 12, 8 plus 1 9, 9 plus 4 13, 7 plus 1 8, 8 plus 8 16, 16 plus 5 21, 2 6 7 8 9 10, 10 and 3 13. So our final answer is 13.132. So this is your final answer of first part. Now see another part, part number C. C part. First number is 2.132 kilogram. Second number is 6.750 kilogram. Third number is 8.915 kilogram. Fourth is 6.250 kilogram. And last one is 1.256 kilogram. We have to add all these numbers. Now same work as we have done here, in the same way I have done here also. Under the decimal I have taken decimal only, point ही लेना है. Now we have to add the number one by one. 2 plus 5 7, 7 plus 6 13, 1, 5 plus 3 8 plus 1 9, 10, 10 and 10 20, 2, 7 and 2 9 plus 1 10, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 2 we will write here. 2 and 2 will become 4. 4 plus 6 10, 10 plus 8 18, 18 plus 6 24, 24 plus 1 25. So here our final answer is 25.303. So like this you have to do question number first. Now question number second. And one more thing you have to remember here. Here unit is kilogram. In the answer you have to put unit also. This is compulsory. We have to write kilogram also. Now question number second. In the second question we have to subtract. So what we will do? Second question all of you see. Question number second. Part number first. 65.83 minus 9.423. So first of all 65.83 we will write upside, 9 we will write here under 5. Now under the point we have to put point only, 9.423. Now here we have to put 0. Now we will subtract it. 10 minus 3 will be 7. Now here it will be 2. 2 minus 2 will be 0. 8 minus 4 4. 15 minus 9 when we will do, 15 minus 9 will be 6 and here it will be 5. So on subtracting it we are getting 56.407. See another part, part number third. Third part, rupees 37.25 minus rupees 17.50 plus rupees 43.90 minus rupees 10.65. This is the question. Here in this question you will observe positive numbers are also there and negative numbers are also there. So minus किस में है? On the left side of this number minus is there. On the left side of this number minus is there. So these two numbers are having minus sign. So what you have to do? First of all you will write this positive number. Positive numbers are 37.25 rupees and 43.90 rupees. we have to add these number. Why we will add these number? Because this number is and this number is both are having plus sign on the left hand. On the left hand of this number nothing is given, no neither plus sign is there nor minus sign is there. So in such case we have to take here plus sign. So this is positive number, this is positive number, plus and plus is plus, that's why we will add them. On adding we will get 81.15 rupees we will get. Now we will take these negative numbers also. Minus and minus, minus is plus, so we have to add these numbers also. 17.50 rupees plus 10.65 rupees. On adding it we will get 28.15 rupees. Now this is the answer of these two numbers which are having minus sign. So what we will do, from this answer we have to subtract this answer, the answer of the negative number we have to subtract. So minus 28.15. On subtracting it we will get 53.00. So 53.00 means 53 only, because after the decimal if in the end 0 is coming, then that 0 do not have any value. So your final answer is rupees 53. So like this you have to do this exercise number 3. Now we will start exercise number 3rd C. 3rd C exercise is of multiplication. So all of you see question number first. Exercise number 3rd C. First question. Heading of the question is you have to find the product. So product means multiply. So first part, 1.8 multiply 10. So such multiplication you have to do orally. Orally means directly you have to write the answer, because in the multiply 10 is there. So whenever in the multiply 10, 100, 1000, 10,000 such numbers will be there, then you have to do orally only. Directly you will write the answer. How you will write the answer? First of all, 18 you have to multiply with this 1. 18 1 ja 18. Now this last 0 you will write at last. So here we got 180. Now point also we have to put. In this number point is there before one digit. From the last decimal is before one digit. So in the answer also from the last we will put point before one digit. So our final answer is 18.0, and 18.0 means 18 only. So this is your answer of first part. Now see part number 4th. 0.543 multiply 10. So same work as we have done here. What you have to do? First of all, 543 multiply with 1 we will do. So answer will be 543. Now this last 0 we will write at last. Now we have to count the point. This point is coming before 1, 2, 3. Before 3 digit this point is coming. So in the answer also 1, 2, 3. Before 3 digit we will put the point. So our final answer is this only. Or you can write 5.43 also. No need to write this 0, because at last 0 is there after the decimal. So this 0 do not have any value. So like this you have to do this question number first. Now all of you see question number 2nd. First part, 2.1 multiply 100. Heading of the question is same. We have to find the product. So first of all what we will do? 21 multiply with 1 we will do. Answer will be 21. Now last 0 we will write at last. Now we have to count the point. In this number point is before one place. So we will also put the point before one digit. So our final answer is 210. Now see another part. Part number 6th. 6th part, 0.987 multiply 100. Same work we will do here also. 987 multiply with 1 we will do. So 987 1 ja 987. Last two 0 we will write at last. Now we will count the point. In this no point is there, but in this number point is coming. Before how many digit point is coming? 1, 2, 3. Before 3 digit point is coming. So we will put the point here. 1, 2, 3. Before 3 digit we will put the point. Final answer is 98.7. So this is your final answer of sixth part. Now see another question. Another part you see. Part number. All the parts are same. Now you have to try this question by yourself. Now we will start question number third. Third question. First part. 1.732 multiply 1000. In this also we have to find the product. So 1732, 1732 multiply 1732. Last 30 we will write at last. Now we have to count the decimal. Decimal is before 1 digit, 2 digit, 3 digit. So before 3 digit we will put the point. So final answer is 1732. So these zeros do not have any value, so that's why we are leaving these zeros. Now another part number 6. Third question, 6th part. 323.1572 multiply with 1000. So first of all, what we will do? First of all, we have to multiply with 1. This full number multiply with 1, when we will do, answer will remain same. 3231572. Last 30 we have to write at last. Now we have to count the digits after the decimal. After the decimal, how many digits are coming? 1, 2, 3, 4. So from the last 1, 2, 3, 4. Before 4 digit we will put the decimal. So final answer is 323,157.2. So this is your final answer of third question, part number 6. So like this you have to do all the remaining part of this question number 3rd. Now all of you see question number 4th. Fourth question. Part number 2nd. 7.4 multiply 4. So in this question, here in the multiply 4 is given. Here 10, 100, 1000 is not given. 4 is given. So here you can show the multiply. 7.4 into 4. 5 4 ja 20. 2 here. 7 4 ja 28. 28 plus 2 30. Now we have to write we have to put the decimal. In this decimal is not there. But in 7.5 decimal is coming before how many digit? Before 1 digit. So our final answer is 30. So like this you have to do second part. Now see another part, part number 9th. 9th part. 0.0009 into 729. So here how you will multiply it? In rough you can show the multiply of 7 to 9 with 9. Here we can show 729 multiply by 9. What will be the answer? These 0 we will take later on. No need to take this 0. We have to multiply these number. 9 multiply 7 to 9. Their answer will be 9 9 ja 81. 9 2 ja 18. 18 plus 8 26. 9 7 ja 63 plus 2 65. So answer on multiplying is 6561. Now we have to count the digits after the point. After the point 1 2 3 4 digits are there. From last we have to put the decimal before 4 digit. 1 2 3 4. So here we will put the point and here we have to take 0. So our answer is 0.6561. So like this you have to do all the parts of question number 4th. All the parts are same. Now all of you see question number 5. Question number 5th. Part number 1st. 1.2 multiply 1.3. So here we can show the multiplication. 1.2, 1.3 we have to multiply. 3 2 ja 6. 3 1 ja 3. Here we will put cross. 1 2 ja 2, 1 1 ja 1. simple multiplication we had done. Now we have to put the point. In both the numbers, this time we are having point. So after this point on the right side, one digit is there. After this point on the right side, one digit is there. So that means total in all two digits are there. So from the last, we have to put the decimal before two digits. 1, 2. So this is your answer of fifth question, first part. Now see another part number 11th. You see 11th part. 0.035 multiply 7.6. So first of all, we have to multiply 35 and 76 in rough. 35 and 76 we will multiply. 6 5 is 30, 6 3 is 18 and 3 21, 7 5 is 35, 7 3 is 21, 21 plus 3 24, 0 6 6 2. So here we are getting 2660. On the right side of the number, here you will observe no zero is there. Here also no zero is there. If in the end zero will be there, then in the answer also we will directly add the zeros. But here on the right side of the number, no zero is there, so we will not put any zero. Now we have to count the digits after the decimal. After the decimal, 3 digits are there. After the decimal, 1 digit is there. So total in all, after the decimal, how many digits are there? 3 here and 1 here, that means 4. So from the last, we have to put the point before 4 digit. 1, 2, 3, 4. So here we will put point. Before point, we have to fill 0 also. So our final answer is 0.266. So this is your final answer of question number 5th, part number 11. So now rest of the parts you have to practice by yourself. All parts are same. Now all of you see question number 6th. 6th question. Find the following. First part. 1.1 multiply 0.1 multiply 0.01. So here 3 numbers we have to multiply. So first of all, we have to multiply first 2 numbers. So 11 multiply 1, when we will do, answer will be 11. Now we have to count the number after the decimal. After the decimal, 1 number is there. After the decimal, 1 number is there. So in the answer, we have to put the decimal before 2 place. 1, 2. So here we will put decimal and here we will take 0. Third number we will write as it is. Now we have to multiply 11 by 1. 11 1 ja 11. Now we have to count the point also. In this point is before 2 digit. In this also point is before 2 digit. So total in all how many digit? 4 digit. So 1 digit, 2 digit, third and 4 digit we are not having. So in that case we have to take 0. Now 1, 2, 3, 4. So before 4 digit we will put point and then we will take 0. So our final answer is 0.0011. So this is your answer of question number 6, part number 1st. Now see part number 3rd. Third part, 0.4 multiply 2.5 multiply 0.76. First of all, we will multiply these first 2 numbers. 25 and 4 we have to multiply, answer will be 100. So here we have to write 100. Now we will count the decimal. Here decimal is before 1 digit. Here also decimal is before 1 digit. So total in all before 2 digit we have to put the decimal. 1 digit, 2 digit. So here we will put the point. Multiply 0.76. Now already I told you in the previous questions that after the point, if 0 will be there in the end, then that 0 do not have any value. So that means this is only 1. So 1 multiplied with 0.76, answer will remain same, 0.76. So whenever we will multiply any number with 1, answer will be same number, that only. So this is your final answer of 6th question, second part. Now all of you see question number 7. 7th question, first part. Here it is written 1.4 whole square. What is the meaning of this whole square? Whole square means you have to multiply this number 2 times. If power 3 will be there, then we have to multiply it 3 times. Whatever power will be there, that much times we have to multiply same number. Now 14 into 14 when you will do in rough, 4 4 is 16, 4 1 is 4 and 1 5, 14 6 9 1, 196 we will get. Point is before one digit, point is before one digit, so total in all before 2 digit we have to put the point 1 2. So here we will put the point. Final answer is 1.96. See another part number 7th part, 0.03 whole cube. This time cube is there, power 3. So that means we have to multiply 3 times. 0.03 multiply 0.03 multiply 0.03. 3 3 is 9, 9 3 is 27. Now we have to count the digits after the decimal. After the decimal 2 digit, after the decimal 2, after the decimal 2 digit. So total in all 6 digits are coming. 2 here, 2 here and 2 here. So point we have to put before 6 digit, but we are not having 6 digits, we are having only 2 digits. So what we will do? 1 2 0 we will add 3 4 5 6. Now we are having 6 digits, we will put the point and again we will put 1 0 before the decimal. This is the rule. We have to put the 0 also in the beginning of the decimal if no number will be there in that case. Since here before the decimal no number is there, that's why we have taken here 0. So this is your final answer of question number 7th part. Now see next question, question number 8th. Question number 8. The cost of a book is rupees 84.50. So we will also write cost of a book means one book. Cost of one book is given 84.50 rupees. You have to find the cost of 13 such books. We have to find cost of 13 books. In the previous line we had written cost of one book. One book is cost is very less. Since we are having only one book, that's why money is also less. Now this time we are having 13 books. Number of books are more. That's why we have to pay more money. So more means we have to multiply. So 84.50 multiply 13. Now we will multiply these two numbers. 3 0 is 0, 3 5 is 15, 4 3 is 12 and 1 13, 8 3 is 24 plus 1 25 and cross 0 5 4 8. We will add them. Now we have to put the point also. In the 84.50 point is given before how many digits? Before 2 digits. So we will put the point before 2 digits. So our final answer will be 1098.50. So this is the cost. That's why we have to write here unit also rupees. So this is your final answer of question number 8. Now see question number 10. 10th question. A taxi driver charges 12.50 per kilometer. Per kilometer means 1 kilometer charges is given. Charges for 1 kilometer is 12.50. So if we will go 1 kilometer, then we have to pay 12.50 rupee to the taxi driver. What will be the cost of, what will be the charge for a journey of 185.4 kilometer? Now where you have to go? You have to go 185.4 kilometer far. So charges for how much kilometer we have to find? 185.4 kilometer. So now distance is more. Earlier only 1 kilometer we are going, but now this time we have to go so far. That's why petrol will be used more. How much petrol car will consume? Car will consume more petrol, so cost will also be more. So more के लिए क्या कर देंगे? Multiply 185.4 multiply 12.50 we will do. Now this 0 no need to write here. Why this 0 no need to write? Because this 0 is coming in the end, so we can leave it. This 0 do not have any value. Now 5 4 is 20, 5 5 is 25 and 2 27, 8 5 is 40 and 2 42, 5 9, 2 4 is 8, 2 5 is 10, 2 8 is 16 and 1 17, 202 and 1 3. Double cross we will put 4 5 8 1. We will add these numbers. 9 plus 7 will be 16 plus 5 21, 10 13, 1 2. This is the answer. Now we have to put the point. In these both the number point is there. Here after the decimal 1 digit. Here also after the decimal 1 digit. So point will be before 2 digit. So our final answer is 2317.50 rupees. So this much is the cost of 185.4 kilometer of the journey. So like this you have to do this question number 10. So now this exercise is over. You all have to finish this exercise in your fair notebook.